of Oyotunji's founder, Oba Efuntala Adefumi I. Earlier in the year, we created an innovative work exchange with Boy Scout Troop 1100. The leader, Mr. Ken, came to the kingdom to visit one day after passing our sign out on Highway 17, more times than he could remember since his youth. Mr. Ken, along with his parents involved in scouting, was sensitive to the families that are deprived of the rich cultural and primitive skills education afforded the upper middle class. Mr. Ken was interested in creating an exchange with venues such as Oyotunji, where the scouts in his troop make a lot of their own decisions and work to earn benefits that other scouts' financial status may take for granted. We were indeed thankful to have the extra hands and inquisitive young minds assist us not only on greenhouse and gardening projects, but they were extremely helpful in preparing the palace courtyard for the upcoming reggae concert. By July, we were in full preparation for the return of the Natty Lovejoy's second concert in the kingdom during the Festival of Shango. Our special guest for the Festival of Shango was Oba Adeleke Bobade and entourage visiting the kingdom of Oyotunji from Ogun State in Nigeria, West Africa. Priests of Shango were present in full force and regalia as the fourth Alafin of Oyo was celebrated, and a special salute was presented between the kings.
So this part here is the same part that is also in Yoruba land.
Yeah, but you will remember that I was here, and I give testimony. We had many foes in those days who pressed against us, but even they could not prevail against us. We came for.
Taking the party to the next level from the Universal Mind concert of a year ago, Reggae's Best, the Natty Lovejoys of Camp Reggae fame in Isabella, Tennessee, rocked the kingdom into the night.
Take them all the way, they do.
In September, His Majesty and entourage joined about 1,500 other activists in the Good Food Movement for the Growing Power and Urban Agricultural Farmers Conference in Milwaukee. This third annual event was rich with growers, gardeners, farmers, and food sovereignty activists from all over the United States and Canada.
And I joined this garden program as I was 16. It really kind of transformed my life, and now I want to come back in my community and make sure that the 15-year-olds in my community at least know how to cook. They know how to identify vegetables.
We have a major problem in Detroit with outdated food being sold.
So whatever was the traditional diet, that has to come back.
The environment can be used in a way to liberate social groups that are oppressed.
As Growing Power CEO Will Allen has said, the Good Food Movement is now a revolution.
We want to keep this conversation going, but we really want to get the work going.
As Oyotunji moves towards fundraising efforts and training programs to bring greenhouse education and technology to the Lowcountry, it was resourceful and informative to meet and collaborate with a broad spectrum of like-minded individuals that address issues of food security, dismantling racism, obesity, and food sovereignty in our communities. Upon our return from the gathering in Milwaukee, we were immersed in Oyotunji's latest community meet and greet with Buford leadership and Lowcountry neighbors interested in improving the quality of food, health, and nutrition in South Carolina. Among our many guests, Eric McClam of City Roots Urban Farm in Columbia, South Carolina, shared some crucial insight into the work and dedication required to build by growing our own food. So, as you can see, throughout this anniversary year, many meetings, workshops, and events have continued to fuel our strategic planning process with resources, ideas, and collaborations that continue to strengthen the organizational infrastructure of the ATA, Oyotunji's non-profit parent company. We extend winter solstice greetings to all our family worldwide and invite you to reconnect with Oyotunji in 2011 as it rolls in. Many are in anticipation of the reading of the year held annually on the first day of January. Adupwe for your interest in Oyotunji, from our kingdom to your community. If you want to be part of this growing coalition and network, please contact us at oyotunji.org. This is Olua Olaitan, sitting in for Igbe Rohin Jade, and this has been Inside Oyotunji, 2010, the year at a glance.